Hi, everybody. This is Jeffrey. This is Red Color. And this is the 3-card reading for January 20th, which is the inauguration. Yay, hooray. Yay, hooray, hooray, hooray. And away we go. Please like, subscribe, share, comment, press the bell for notifications. I'm offering 30-minute readings for $30. I also offer IET, which is a healing modality. All the information is below. We're finally here. So I'm grateful. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Interesting. Okay. So, beginnings. Beginnings. I don't know how else to say it. And beginnings and hope. Hope. Then you get the mysterious path. This is not going to be easy. It's going to be fraught with I don't want to say danger, but it's going to be, things are not going to become clear for a while. It's the light of the moon. The path is there, but it's mysterious. It's mysterious. I do, however, feel like this is the spiritual quest. So this is, really about finding new ways. This is about finding new ways. Off into the unknown to, find. This is the spiritual quest. It's basically what it is. I'm going to throw one more. Let's see what's at the bottom. Oh, I got 2. New beginning. Optimism again. High hopes. And not forgetting the past. Not forgetting the past. And gifts offered. And gifts offered. So overall, this is kind of the inauguration one. And overall, it's, it's not going to be easy. However, and it's going to be, foggy at times, but there's real momentum there. And, this is for the collective, but it's also really specifically for the new presidency. So I really feel like there's going to be a lot offered, they're going to go back and try to reclaim what's in the past that was good and, and make it work again. So they're going to be putting money into infrastructure, into helping people out, into et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. Because this card is so innocent and so lovely, and a gift is offered. And it's almost, it's almost like the spiritual quest here is really like the soul of the nation, right? Like there are certain things that are still established, right? But there's more that has to be found. It's almost as if we left part of our soul that we have to retrieve. But there's a lot of hope here. There's a lot of hope. He believes. He believes. Like if I had to get him down to one word, he has belief. right? He has belief. And, you know, we really are at the point in the United States and the world really of, you know, it's time to jump off the cliff. It's time to like just have faith and just completely try something new. And we have to believe, you know, and I know certain days are harder than others. Believe me, just to get it together for me today to just do this reading, it took everything I had. So, but there are lots of stars. Overall, I feel good about it, but you know, don't expect it to just, you know, wave a magic wand and it'll be easy, right? And furthermore, you know, I don't want to get negative, but you know, there are dark forces that are trying to. I'm not into the whole devil thing, you know. I'm really not. But there are elements that are going to try to keep it in the dark. There are elements that are going to try to, you know, oh well, that didn't really happen. No, it wasn't sedition. It's like, yeah, it was. Um, I think what we're going back to is this sense of innocence. See, this card, I always feel like I've told this story before, but I remember. I mean, I don't know if it's the truth, but this is what I remember when I was maybe, say, I don't know, 4 years old, and it was a cold day. It was all bundled up, and for some reason, I was on the street alone. I don't know. That's what I remember. And I'm walking down the street, you know, and it's freezing. And you know, when you're a kid, it's like, oh, it's freezing. You know, it doesn't really affect you as when you get older. And there was another little kid, Michelle, and it was, she was like, she came up to me or I came up to her and said, hi, my name is, and one or the other of us said, you want to be friends? She's like, yeah. And she's like, good. And then, you know, come over to my house. And she had an aquarium, and it was 70s. And it was enormous aquarium, especially, you know, when you're that big, it's much bigger. And we sat and watched the fish. It was as simple as that. It was like, you want to be friends? Okay, let's be friends. So there's an innocence to it, a naivete, and in a sweet, hopeful, trusting, um, you know, I like you, you like me, let's be friends, let's have ice cream, like that kind of energy. And that's the energy of this. That's the energy of this. That's the energy of this. And I feel like it's really the hope of the nation and the energy of the hope that's actually going to take us through. That's going to, you know, lead us through the darkness, lead us through the illusion. And there's a tremendous spiritual component to it. There's a real spiritual, you know, it's almost as if we're searching for the piece of our heart that we got lost from, you know, about kindness, about justice, about including everybody at the table, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. So that's the way I feel about it. It's really very nice, very nice. But it also doesn't, it doesn't preclude that it's going to be foggy at times and unclear. Sometimes it's just the way it is. Sometimes, you know, the road ahead is unclear and you have to just like dig your way through it. You know, like, I don't know where it is, but it's here somewhere. Kind of like that, kind of like going through the jungle in a way. Anyway, blessings to you. And if you want a one-on-one, all the information is below. And keep the faith. Keep the faith. And, if you can't keep the faith yourself, call somebody who can, and get together and keep the faith together. Don't call somebody who doesn't keep the faith. Don't call somebody who's, all doom and gloom. Bad idea. Blessings.